Welcome back into Delmarva Sports Insider, everybody. I am joined here by James Simmons, the tournament director for the Governor's Challenge. This is one of the most fun times of year here on Delmarva. We get to see over 100 teams, 140 teams, right?
Yep, 140 schools from 16 states in Canada this year. So as far west as California, Arizona, Utah, as far north as Canada, all the way down to Florida, and then everywhere in between up and down the East Coast.
And what are some of those things about this year's tournament that are new or creating a lot of buzz?
Yeah, so definitely the top talent. This is the most talented lineup we've ever had by far. So some of those top-level teams, you're going to see future NBA lottery picks in the next 2 years that we're seeing, multiple of them. So the talent is top-notch. You've got the all-star experience, the three-point, the skills challenge, the slam dunks that are always a fan favorite. Those contests are phenomenal. And then what we've added this year, we've focused really heavily on our local community. So we, in partnership with Wycomico County Public Schools, the local management board, and then M&T Bank, we were able to do 500 food boxes for families. Our local high school basketball teams packed those food boxes for us. And in those were 4 tickets to the Governor's Challenge. So there's some Christmas gifts going out with it, but we're going to feed families. And then if they use those tickets the first day of the event at noon on December 26th, Santa himself will be here in the lobby. We got 500 toys to hand out, anything from an Xbox to bikes to TVs, all kinds of great toys.
Yeah, being able to come out and see Mr. Claus get a gift or two and then watch some quality basketball. And the thing about this tournament this year is that we won't have Slam Dunk to the Beach up in Lewis. If you want to come watch quality basketball, you got to come down to Salisbury and the surrounding area.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, without Slam Dunk to the Beach going on, a great event in its heyday and been going on. My personal opinion, the last several years of the Governor's Challenge have been better than any event in the country, and I'd put us up against any event in the country this year. And you know, the talent that we've got this year, I think, goes back to the 2003 LeBron Slam Dunk to the Beach days, not recent years. I think we've got a very talented lineup, and like I said, future NBA lottery picks that you've got to see some generational talent here this year.
And the thing is, it's not just the national players that you can come out to see. One of the most memorable games from last year's Governor's Challenge was Decatur and Dover, the last-second buzzer beater for Decatur to beat the Senators, who became Delaware's state champions. So it's not just the teams from across the country you got to look out for. It's also the best talent from across the Eastern Shore.
Exactly. That is exactly right. So we've actually done the Decatur and Dover rematch this year. I'm really looking forward to that one. That's December 27th at 5 o'clock here on Court 1. But I think that's what's really unique about the scheduling is if you come out and look at our schedule, you've got a local Bayside-Henlopen matchup, and then you've got a national matchup, and then a local matchup and a national matchup. So you can stay in your seat for 8 hours and see the best that the shore has to offer and the best that the country has to offer. And we try to do it that way from the exposure standpoint for the college coaches to get to see our local athletes. They may come for an out-of-town team to catch them, but they're going to see a local team while they're here and hopefully offer some scholarships.
Governor's Challenge begins December 26th. If you want tickets, where can our viewers go?
Yep, govchallenge.org, govchallenge.org. And then all of our tickets are there, and on our social media platforms at GovChallenge, you can see any information there as well.
All right, thank you so much, James. Can't wait for the tournament to start coming up on Thursday. It's great to see you again.
Appreciate you.
That's it from the Civic Center. Let's send it back over to Chris Brunk in the studio.
Coming up, find out how a search warrant leads to the arrest of a man in Cambridge. Plus, an alleged threat landing a Delmar man behind bars.
This is Coach Waller at Wycomico High School. First of all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. This is, we appreciate Delmarva Sports Insider covering us. They do a great job. Great job. Great job.